Good day everyone, welcome to today's section. Today we are going to talk about one of the famous recent case in Nigeria. This case is between ACMEL Nigeria Ltd versus First Bank of Nigeria 2024. Let us consider the background or facts that surround this case. ACMEL Nigeria Ltd versus First Bank of Nigeria (FBN) is a recent Nigerian banking and commercial law decision reported in 2024. The appellant, ACMEL Nigeria Ltd, is a corporate entity that maintains a banking relationship with the respondent. First Bank of Nigeria PLC, one of the Nigerian's largest commercial banks, a commercial dispute arose between the parties relating to the operation of the appellant's account, credit facilities, or the bank's conduct in relation to a financial transaction. The appellant brought proceedings against the bank alleging breach of contract and other actionable wrongs causing it financial loss. The matter proceeded through the court and the reported decision represents the outcome of the appellant hearing. Now let's consider issues bordering on this famous case. The issue centered on the nature and extent of the obligations owed by the bank to its corporate customers, whether the bank acted in breach of those obligations, and what remedies, if any, were available to the aggrieved corporate customers. Now we are going to discuss or consider the rules which border the case. Now, the banker's customer relationship is fundamentally contractual. A bank owes its customer duties to correctly maintain and operate the account, honor mandates when funds are available, act with reasonable care and skill, not making unauthorized debit, and comply with application, banking, regulations, and the terms of any facility agreement. The Banks and Other Financial Institutions Act, BOFIA, and the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) guidelines also impose regulatory obligations on banks in their dealings with customers. Courts will award damages, including special damages, where a bank's breach of contract is established and causation is proved. Now we are going to consider the applications which surround this case. The court examined the banking relationship and the specific conduct complained of. It assesses whether the bank's action fell below the standard required by the contract and application regulations. Where the bank failed to honor its obligations, whether by unauthorized debit, wrongfully refusal of facilities, or misappropriation of funds, liability would attach. The corporate nature of the appellant did not diminish its entitlement to the protection afforded by the banker-customer contract. The court weighed all documentary evidence, including account statements and correspondence, in reaching its findings. Now let's consider the conclusions to that case. This 2024 decision contributes to the envoying body of Nigerian banking law jurisprudence. It affirms the robust contractual obligations that commercial banks owe to their customers, including corporate customers, and signals the court's willingness to hold banks accountable for breaches of those obligations. The case is significant as a recent authority on the right of corporate bank customers. Thanks for being part of today's section. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.